Good day, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Not super sunny anymore, but not much snow left. Well, hello, Shy. So you can see my Jubilee's toes. See how they're all crooked? So one foot's not bad, but the other one, see how her toes really bent? That was from whenever I hatched her. The humidity was too high, and the tendon in her toe is all bent. They're coming out. They heard me. I'm coming. How's our broody hen doing? Well, she's in there on the egg still. Obviously not laying on them all, but I still see she has some feed in the bucket. And up here, so we put some latches on. Thank you, Jim. Got latches on the bottom. I got this up the side, like I said. It fit perfect underneath. I put one shelf there. This stuff doesn't belong there. It was just stuff that I used to build it. I put another shelf up there. And I met a guy a long time ago that did this. So you screw the lid underneath, and you can put screws and whatnot under here. So save all your peanut butter jars and use them for this. You can store all kinds of stuff. Nails and screws that you're going to use in the coop. Here's the boys. Alright, so over here, suppose I'll just take the camera. Alright, so up here, Todd's trying to get the hens. Yeah, and the silver lace better get out of Dodge. So the little blue one likes to lay up here. So that's my little Americana. Nice little leg. Little Charlie boy. You can see my automatic water. Nice and simple for the hens. I have a better float than that, but I'm going to change that pail's fine for now, but I'd like to get metal floats. I have one metal float right now. It's bigger. It's like a box style that my cousin Brian gave me, so I'm going to set that up. Well, I just noticed the water's not, how come the water's not filling up on that one? We're gonna have to go check that out. Let's go check real quick why that water, this one's filling up. Only take a second. Maybe the valve shut off, or maybe there's not enough flow. So we'll go over here to the main source. Alright, so what do we got going on? So, water valves off to this one because there's nobody. Well, the only thing I did was lift this up on top of that. Maybe I should have left alone. It's still half full, so it's not anything wrong there. Both the valves are open. So let's go back in and see. Come in this door. Alright. You guys are out of food or what? A little bit. Okay. That's why you guys are all excited to see me. Alright. So they're gonna, I'll set the camera up and they'll eat. You'll see how rowdy they'll all get. Alright, so I found a problem. Sorry for the delay. I was over here. Now the reason the water was down was because it lost, I don't know how it lost pressure or gravity or whatever, because it doesn't really build pressure, so it's just a gravity feed system, but it's working now. So all I did was I took the valve off. I should have put this on video, sorry folks, but I'll explain what I did. So the flow stopped, and I was trying to figure out why. Went over to the main source, we had water, valves are on, so that's not the problem. We did have some, a little bit of a cold night, but nothing froze. The line's not froze. So what I did was I took the plug off, not the plug, but the water line. I unplugged it, and no water was coming out. I had expected water to come out, but anyway, so nothing came out. So that means that there was water in the line. So I must have lifted up the line higher than what the outlet of the tank is, and that would have stopped the flow. And then when I put the water back down again, the line back down again, the water stopped. So what I did was I blew in the end of the line, and chill out there, Sarge. So I blew in the end of the line, and then I waited a second, and then it built up pressure and enough to gravity feed the water. So it grabbed all the water and it started to trickle out the end of the hose. So I hooked it back up again, and now we got water. So like I said, this float, well, that was my fault, so it's not the float's fault. But this is just a plastic float. And for all you folks that take your stuff out, not that, by chance mine didn't crack, but it froze. And I was even filling water. If you look at some of my videos in the wintertime, I was filling the pails with water and they were freezing. And it was covering the floats and they didn't crack. So right on Amazon, that was a good purchase. Oh, that's a good way for birds to drown. That's how my naked neck Elvis drowned. He fell inside, and so it wouldn't take nothing for them to push her in there. And if she falls in, she's going to drown because she can't get back out again. Oh, Charlie's in a crow. His comb is some red. So I'm going to lift up the float a bit more so that it goes right to the top. So how you do that, there's a little screw on them. Alright, so there's a screw on here, and you loosen it. And you lift it up like this. My hands are freezing, the water's so cold. So I'll leave it fill up because I don't know where to adjust it, so just trial and error. So I'm gonna take my my milk crate and sit down and watch the level of the water go up. I want it about an inch from the rim because then the smaller birds can get some. And you can see I put it on a little concrete slab. let my hands dry before I start digging in the wood shavings, because once I stick my hand under the hens, it'll be covered in wood shavings. That's a small silky, eh? Holy smoke, she's tiny. I don't know if the water level's going up anymore or not. The very simple setup. These floats that I bought, I think it was a 2 or a 3 pack, or maybe a 4 pack. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a few anyway, and I only paid like $10 or $11 for them. So the level's still filling up. I'm gonna let it fill up some more. So the water is almost overflowing. Hopefully it's gonna stop soon. Oh my God, getting cold. to take my watch off because I don't want to get my watch wet. I think I put it up too high. It's almost to the rim, but well, let's just see. Okay, you gotta move for a second. Oh, it's cold. There. Oh, my hands are frozen. Oh. Alright, so now the water level's all the way up anyway. I pushed it down a little bit more on the float, but I didn't realize they had such a hard time to drink around the water. Gonna have to build them a little something to stand on. Move. Move, I'll put this there. It'll be easier for you guys. Here, move. 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 There. All right, there. See if they use it. Do you notice how that one's dunking her wattles in the water too? So that's something to note for the winter time. You know, when you're feeding them by a pail like this here, their wattles will get wet. And when it does get wet and it's minus 30 out, they will get frostbite. So keep in mind, you know, like which breed you want to have. You know, I had 11 breeds at one point, and I still have quite a few different breeds, a lot of mixed breeds, you know, that I bred myself. But I'm trying to get some of the purebreds back so I can keep the lineage going. But it's really hard to. I don't have enough hens. I only got 2 hens, and when you don't know if they're actually laying or not. I know they're breeding all together because I've seen my Jubilees breed together. So Todd's kicking at the silver lace. You're gonna mount her. Get out of there, yeah. All right, let's go pick some eggs. So I don't know what I did with my. I don't know what I did. Oh yeah, I put it over here. Watch out, girls. Alright, so oh, that's why she's making that noise. I knew there was a broody hen because she was chirping. I can show you which one it is too. It's one of the young brown ones, but she'll make a noise. All right, so we got 8 there in that box. I still got to put some feed because they don't have any feed. Well, they do have a little tiny bit, but... All right, and now last place is up in this top corner. So what I normally do is put the egg carton up there because I might need it. Now, second, you got to move the brahmas out of the way. Wait, yeah, move over. You're not going to want me beside you. This is what we got up here. So down below we had 7. So there's 8 in there, but one was from the, so that's 2, 4, 6, and 8. All right, so 4 eggs. We got 16. Pretty decent number. And that's all the eggs, folks. 16 eggs today. Let's get a final look. So we got greens are both from Karen and Lucky. And that's from one of my eggers, probably this one. Could even be from Shy. Shy's a egger. She's over there eating right now. All right, y'all. We're going to cut the video. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share. If you like the videos, share the videos to all your friends that aren't on the channel. That's how I get more views. That's how we get more subscribers. I'll keep making more content like I always do. We got over 700 videos now. 75,000 views on the channel. So thank you all. Some new people just subscribed yesterday, so appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Cheers.